Hi everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this message from the universe. What does the universe want all of us to know right now? So if you were drawn to this image, then these messages are very specific and special for you too, not just the collective. The message here from the Spirit Helpers deck: you came to serve. You came to serve others. Of course, we all have to serve ourselves as well, right? Because we all have to survive. But that would just be a message from me, Sabrina, and not the universe. So let's take a look at more what the universe wants all of us to know right now. I'm going to just pull these as I go along, using the Moon Manifestation deck. Attune to the divine. Pisces energy. In fact, right now, the North Node, Western astrology, North Node is in Pisces. We are all being challenged or encouraged to show up in life for others with faith and compassion and empathy and true divine love and acceptance of each other, no matter what our differences are. Each one of us are individually unique and different, depending on your birthday numbers, which I talk about a lot, which is also why not everybody sees eye to eye. But God has a perfect plan in every single one of our differences in our personalities. God meaning, aka the universe. So, okay, what more does the universe want us to know? I forgot the name of this deck. Honestly, a lot of my decks, I threw away the boxes and I don't remember the names. What does the universe want us to know? Overwhelm and plenty. Okay. Many are experiencing deep sorrow, but others are experiencing deep gratitude. Many are experiencing overwhelming emotions right now on the planet, which is another very powerful and important reminder for each one of us. We never can fully understand what any one other person or individual is going through. And honestly, sometimes if you don't know what to say, it's better not to say anything at all. Maybe offer a hug, or food, or an act of kindness. Because it goes a long way, even very small gestures. I'm going to go to the Quantum Consciousness deck. There's also going to be a yes or no option for each one of you at the end of this message if you have a question that you want to ask yes or no about. So, the truth can be fun. I'm noticing here the number 43, which reduces to a 7. And then you've got the number 7. Okay. So the veils are being lifted between the universe, the galaxies, the solar system, and the Earth. Meaning the veils of illusion are in the process of separating. Some of you may have recently been experiencing more like spiritual visions, or perhaps your sensitivities are activating, or perhaps your intuition is kicking in. All of your gifts, all of our spiritual gifts that we are here to use to provide a service to help other people are all being activated right now, and many people are awakening to their higher truth. And even that experience can seem overwhelming, especially if I think it's safe for me to say that most of us began this life thinking that we were just this human and this was it. But the universe is revealing more truth one day at a time. And so the more that you can open up to that, the more that we can open our hearts and accept all as love or loving support, then you're most likely going to connect with your highest divine guidance at this time as well. But it's something that we must open up to. It's not going to be forced upon you. Okay, I want to pull some more cards to get some more specific messages. Okay. So pay attention to who you are, the truth of who you are, your desires, your actions. Why do you do the things that you do? This is actually a perfect accompaniment with this joyous fun card. Life is supposed to be fun. However, for many people, life isn't very fun at all, is it? Honestly, so now what I'm hearing, everyone, is that whenever you're ready to know the truth, just ask your higher self or your spirit guides or the angels, just ask for the truth. Tell the universe you want to know the truth. You're ready for the truth. And it will start revealing the truth to you. Everyone has this ability. Everyone deserves to know the truth. But you must also want to know the truth or realize the truth about yourself, your life, or your experience, your reality, whatever it is that you're ready to see the truth about. Simply ask for it, and it will manifest for you. Scorpio. Oh, the extraordinary power of prayer. But actually, now I'm thinking about astrology because right now, Mars and... No, Mercury's in Sagittarius, but it's retrograde. But Mars is still in Scorpio, I think. Anyway, so there are deep emotional truths that also might be rising to the surface for many of you. I know I seem to be awakening to a new truth and a realization of new truths every single day. However, I also need to let you all know that I have made it my daily goal and my daily practice to be present and to seek the truth, to embody the truth, and to only share the truth on my channel with others and through other readings, etc. But also prayer does work, especially when you are praying from your heart. You have a very powerful healing and loving and uplifting effect on everything else that exists on the planet. Even humans, you don't have to necessarily interact with them personally or one-on-one to bring a positive effect and change, hope, back into the world. And of course, it naturally starts with each one of us too, right? We have to find hope within our own lives, and then we can use that gift to help the others. So as you see, each and every one of you that's watching this, you have a specific gift. You are worthy of love. You came from divine love. And now the North Node card showing up in the reading. Have faith. Now is not the time to worry, because whatever path that you're on at the moment, you're going to be successful. You have a divine plan, a soul blueprint. There's a reason why you are here existing in the earth realm on this earth plane. You are here to assist the divine through whatever changes are happening and whatever people are experiencing and going through on the planet right now. You do have an important role. You have your place. You have your purpose too. Now, for some of you, your purpose might just be to be an anchor of light. All you have to do is just be that light that you are. And others, well, some others have more specific duties. So I'm hoping that you all realize what your duties are. It should come natural to you, because your gift to the world is you. When you own it, when you're confident in it, when you believe in it, and you believe in yourself, that is your gift to the rest of the world. And I want to pull a pocket tarot, although I'm going to use this for your yes or no option as well. What else does the universe want us all to know? Because we're all here as a human collective. The one thing we all have in common is that we're all human. Well, most of us are human. There's no need to worry. I love this message. Here, I'm going to put this over here. There's nothing to worry about. There's no need to fear. Of course, some of you were born with deep, hidden emotional fears. And, well, if that was you, then now you know what your purpose is, right? What your gift is to break through, to see through those fears. I'm going to pull some tarot cards before I go. So what else does the universe want all of us to know? We're all in this together. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. You will always manifest exactly what you need. You will always have everything that you need for the sake and the purpose of your divine journey, your soul's path, your experience, the reason why you are here. If you want to know more about why you are here, then there are plenty of outlets for you to discover more truths about what you were born with. There's so much information you can get on the internet for free if you really want to know the truth. The truth will also set you free. I love the fact that the Sun card is popping up. When you attune to the divine, you believe in yourself, you trust that you will always manifest what you need, you can live with joy. You can simply be happy without wanting anything. Especially if you choose to commit yourself and your divine vessel, which is your physicalness, as a purpose for humanity right now. You can live a life of ease, sharing your gift. All right. And so now the Magician, which I'm not surprised the Magician is popping up. So I, Sabrina Jean, want to say to each and every one of you individually, we are all chosen ones because we as souls chose to come here to serve, to have this earth experience, to delight in our joys, to manifest, to experience time, to experience change, to experience challenge. We are all here learning how to use our magical gifts to manifest the life that we prefer. Whether you believe that you are using the art of alchemy to have control over your life and your reality, or whether you believe that something else has more power and control over your reality, that still goes back to what you believe and your personal truth. Remember, we're all divine children of the universe. We're all divine children of God. And so you have a purpose. You are also one of the chosen ones. If you are here, you have been chosen. Simply put, nobody is any more special or any more or less worthy than any other. I feel like the universe is saying it's time to honor your divinity. And once you do, and you believe in that, and you attune to the divine, miracles are going to start showing up in your life. Miracles will begin to manifest for you. And you may actually start thinking, feeling, or believing that you're beginning to live in what was once a daydream, because your dreams do in fact come true. It really just depends on what it is that you believe in. So I want to pull some yes or no. Actually, I want to do it this way. Let me grab the yes and the no from the Pocket Tarot. Whoop. So these were just messages from the universe. Well, through me, of course, as well. Thank you, universe. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guides. Thank you, everyone's higher self that is watching this, for bringing through messages that they need to hear right now, simply put. All right, everyone. Do you have a yes or no question? Ask your question. And how many more times do I want to flip these around? Okay, you have your question in mind. So there's a pocket tarot over here, there's a pocket tarot over here. We can turn anything into a yes or no if we want to. Do you trust your intuition? Let's test that, shall we? Okay, I'm drawn to the card on the left. So, if you believe your answer is over here, your yes or no answer is yes. Yes, you came to serve. Yes, you came to be a part of these changes. Yes, life is getting really exciting. Yes, sometimes it can be very overwhelming, but you can manage that too. And then obviously, if you were drawn to the card on the right, no is your answer, and I'm assuming that you needed a no. If you didn't want to know, then maybe there's still something for you to understand about your intuition and how you can use your intuition. Maybe it's time for you to fine-tune your intuition to help you to discern messages more clearly for you. And also, of course, without the need of having to go to another person for an answer or confirmation or a personal truth. You have the ability to fine-tune your own instrument, that divine vessel, which is your humanness, if you so choose to fine-tune your spidey senses. Anyway, so this is what the universe wanted us all to hear and know right now. And also, you are truly loved and blessed and protected by the universe. Remember, you are here experiencing this 3D reality. You're experiencing time. You're experiencing duality. You're experiencing change, all of which is not anything that can be experienced when you are in spirit. When you're in spirit, when you are with God, when you are with the universe, everything just simply is. And so this is part of the purpose of this earth experience, to experience everything different from your true spiritual nature. So have a wonderful day. Thanks for supporting my YouTube channel. If you're interested in private readings, of course, or if you want to learn more about the truth of your existence, reach out to me. My links are down below. I have a Patreon. I also offer private readings. Meanwhile, stay tuned. I am about to record a pick a card reading, so that will be coming around soon in the next hour or so. Bye for now.